Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure if you're here, you're trying to figure out how I got my body snatched right before the summertime. Since I've been getting a lot of questions and concerns, everything that you need to know is in this video. So stay tuned and subscribe to my channel.
And it only goes to the fat. And by it going to the fat, basically what it's doing is creating bubbles around it, and then it bursts the fat, and then the fat goes through the lymphatic system, which is why you need to drink a lot of water before and after, and then it comes out through your urine. It works really well. Works well for all types of situations, for your waistline, for your thighs. We don't do arms in this case.
Thighs.
Yep, you can do thighs.
Okay.
You can do butt, even though wherever you do this, the fat is going to go, so you probably don't want to do the butt.
Okay.
You can do legs. We don't do arms.
Okay.
And we can do like upper back.
Okay.
But we can't do arms because it gets too close to the lymph nodes and the arms. In any case, it works really well for that. It works really well on cellulite. It works really well to give you that inch loss, and it's just really great for contouring. Like when you already have gotten to a certain point, and you're like, "Ooh, I just want that extra little 2 or 3 pounds," or I got into a point I want those extra few inches. When you're talking about somebody being very overweight, you might want to lose a little weight first to see the full results of it. But you can still do it, but just to let you know, just be aware that this is not like a weight loss machine where you're just going to lose weight from just doing it. We do have a skin tightening mechanism, which we don't need to use on her because her skin is completely and utterly tight. It's hilarious. But yep, so she hears a little ringing in her ear. She drinks a lot of water. She flushes this right on out. And her stitches. Usually a few inches or so, but in any case, most of the time it's between 3 to 5. That's when you start really seeing the results. That's when you see the change. But I would say a little bit throughout the whole time. Okay. If you don't see it the first time, no worries. Sometimes your body takes a little while to adjust, and so some people it takes them about 3 times, and that's when they start really seeing the difference. Okay. This has been around. This technology has been around since the 70s. It's nothing really new. It's not something you see a whole lot in the United States, but they do it in the United States. But you see it a lot overseas in Europe. This is like really, really a major staple of beauty and body contouring in Europe. It's just so like, it's like how we would look at a body wrap.
Right.
It's that well known and done.
Actually exercising and lifting weights.
Okay.
So that I can get it to exactly where I want it to be.
Yeah, exactly where you want it to be.
The next question that I had, so people that come and get this done, should they diet?
Absolutely.
They change their diet?
Absolutely. If you change your diet, this is just going to make it better. One of the great things about this is that your diet and your exercises is going to make this work better. So if you're doing a keto, if you're just cleaning up your diet real quick, if you're doing a vegan and you stop eating meat, anything that's going to like change up your diet for the better, obviously, it's going to make this work better. Also, exercise. I'm sorry I didn't say that because that is so important. One of the clients that I feel like had the best results from this, every time she was done with one of these treatments, and don't feel like you have to do it like this, but she went and she exercised. She exercised for about 30 minutes, and she didn't do a lot. She just did like cardio. So it's not gonna matter. One of the things you do want to watch out for this is that you don't want to start doing a lot of saunas before you do this, because you don't want to dehydrate. So anything that's gonna make you dehydrate, you don't want to do. Watch out for. So I don't do these, and like we have a Fit Body Wrap here that we do. I don't do these on the same day as the Fit Body Wrap. I might even tell somebody, wait a few days, replenish your body, and then, because this is a water loving machine, this machine loves for your body to have water. The more the merrier.
Okay.
When you don't, you will feel kind of funky. So being dehydrated is not the deal. So hydrate. Drink plenty of water. Stay away from things that's going to make you dehydrate while you're doing these. Do your detox and your saunas and all that stuff prior to this, like 2 weeks prior to this. If you want to, like, I just want to get in the saunas and do all that stuff first, then come do this, or do that long after this. So what radiofrequency does is it actually goes down to the deeper layers of the tissue, and it actually uses a thermal heat to actually cause a trauma to the tissues, and that your body begins to create collagen and elastin because of that. So this is a safe kind of trauma, not doing any trauma to the skin, the top layer of the epidermis or anything like that, but it's going deeper into the tissues, and it's doing trauma to that, and that trauma is thus allowing your body to create collagen and elastin.
So is any of this painful?
None of it is painful at all. It's actually very relaxing, yeah. For the most part, it's relaxing. You do hear that buzzing in your ear, but you get kind of used to it.
It feels like a massage.
Yeah, it kind of feels like a massage. It feels like a spa treatment for the most part.
Yeah.
I've had it done before. Candace has had it done before, and it's nothing. You can be nice and tight. And so we like to do the contour. When we do the stomach, I like to do the whole tummy. I like to do a little bit under the bra.
Okay. Just
because that sometimes creates a fat layer there. Sometimes we have that. And then I like to do the sides, and I often do the back too, because I think over time, when the front of you looks a certain way, you want the back of you to look like it goes together and not one or the other. So this is important, and we do that also with the sculpt ice. So we have 3 major things for body contouring: the cavitation alongside the radiofrequency. So that's one group of together, and then we also have high food, which is high intensity focus. We have sculpt ice and wood therapy. They come together as well most of the time. So 3 different things. And then some people like to do our Fit Body Wraps as a detox first. Those actually have elixirs that come with them that we put on the body, and we have a weight loss and skin tightening one for that. But I always feel like that's like, if you want to start off in your regimen, you start off with maybe 1 or 2 of those just to get the body all loosened up, and then you get into your sculpt ice and your cavitation and your high food. So
can you do more than 12?
You can do more than 12, but you need to have a 6 to 8 week break.
Okay. Yeah. So after you do the 12, you have to have a 6 week break. 6
to 8 week break.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to give yourself a break. You want to give the body a break. There we go. Alrighty.
You guys come see Candace and Pam. They will get you together. They're a Black-owned business, and they are great. They're wonderful. They're nice. So